And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Seattle Mariners and the first pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about ready to roll here. And the right-hander with the good curveball, Clay Buchholz.
Nightmare start last time out. Just couldn't put things together. Didn't make it out of the first inning. He's got to shake it off, try to put things together, and have a good one here.
Strike two.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
And there's one down. And now we check out the Mariners lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Oh, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever if they do at all.
Rafaela makes the catch, and that'll do it. Here's a big power threat. Ceddanne Rafaela. That one is absolutely belted. Going back on this one. Pulls it in on the warning track. And now it's Alex Bregman. And first offering is fouled off. One out, bases empty. Bregman wrapped out 4 hits in his last game. And that one hammered out towards left field. That one back there, and it is gone way over the monster. Home run number 40 on the year, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0. That adds another game to his hitting streak, Chris.
Yeah, he's been doing so many things well at the plate and clearly driving the ball with some authority as part of that. He's really dangerous with the bat in his hands right now. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
And here is Devers. Laser could be trouble. Around first and hustling for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double. And that extends his hitting streak yet again. This is starting to get pretty interesting, Singy.
Yeah, and the way he's going, it seems like there's no end in sight. This is a...
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add to the lead. It's 3-0. Singy, he's got a nice hitting streak going, and he extends it another game with that swing.
So locked in right now, Boog, and clearly it's not like he's just stringing singles together during this streak.
Don Baylor up next for the Red Sox.
He's done a great job making contact recently. 4 hits per game in this stretch. That'll raise the batting.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there, on its way, gone. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. His 33rd homer of the year, and they add to their lead. It's 4-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back.
1 out, base is empty. And now here's the veteran DH, Mike Lowell. No question about this one. It's out of here. and they boost their lead. It's 5-zip. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. Back-to-back-to-back home runs, and these guys look so dominant right now. Pitcher might want to check and see if he's tipping his pitches or not, but I tell you what, if this was basketball, that opposing team would call a timeout to try to slow down this offense.
Stepping in, Romy Gonzalez. Unbelievably, had 7 hits in the game yesterday. This one smoked on its way out of here. He made him pay for that one. Homer number 25 of the year. It's 6-0. A change in the first, and here's the new arm, Emerson Hancock.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. High off the light tower and gone. A towering blast. Home run number 30 on the year. It's 7-0. And that's his 5th straight game leaving the yard.
And Boog, if he goes a game or two without hitting a home run, he's going to feel like he's going to get sent down to the minor leagues.
One down. And the batter now, David Hamilton. Caught everyone's attention yesterday afternoon with 3 homers. Hit in the air right field, and that one way back there, and that is way gone. His 21st of the year, and they add a run. It's 8-0. He put a charge into that one.
That was a lightning swing right there, no doubt about it.
So the lineup flips over. Ceddanne Rafaela up next for the Red Sox. That one ripped. That's down. One hops off the wall. And he's got a double. And at second with one away. Now it's Alex Bregman. He's already homered in this game. Lined, and that's a base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out. Rafael Devers up to hit. That one fouled off. Rafaela at third. Bregman over at first with 1 away. Swing and a ball ripped right field, and that one back, and that one is gone. A 3-run dinger. Home run number 40 on the year, and they tack on 3. It's 11-0.
The pitcher knew as soon as that ball left his fingertips, it was trouble. Right on a platter, right down the heart of the plate. I'm sorry, but big league hitters don't miss that pitch.
New pitcher for the Mariners, Trent Thornton.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Don Baylor digs in now. He's already homered here in this one. That's hard hit on the line. Rodriguez makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. And next for the Red Sox, Mike Lowell. There's a swing and a drive. And it hits off the monster. And a double puts runners at second and third with 2 out. And with 2 down, the Red Sox. The early lead. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Romy Gonzalez. That one is blasted. Left field towards the monster. Going, gone. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game, and they throw 3 on the board. It's 14-0.
The wind didn't hurt the chances of that ball getting out of here, that's for sure. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
And here is Connor Wong. Line to left. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Back here in Boston, new inning getting started. Now here's the switch inning power threat, Cal Raleigh. Fastball for a strike. 0-1.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, kind of a weird pitch and a weird swing on that strikeout. It's just a slider that caught a lot of the plate. I'd say a very hittable location. But in the box, I think he just gave up on it way too early. And by the time he realized it was dropping into the zone, he just fires off a really poor swing.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Off to a strong start, Singy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well.
And a swing and a miss.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box.
And there's the 3rd out. That'll do it for the inning. Back in Boston, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate, David Hamilton. Thornton back to work. Swing and a high fly ball deep left field, raging back towards the wall. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Ceddanne Rafaela, 1 for 2. Just a slow ground ball this time. Crawford fires to first on the run, and safe. He busted it down the line for that infield single. Here's Alex Bregman.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go.
Runner on the go. Strike in there. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. And the league leader in stolen bases does it again. Kicks and fires. Fought off foul. 1 out and a runner at second here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
That missed by a lot. And it's 1-2. And he gets Bregman. 2 away now.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
Swing and a ground ball. Tosses across to first, and Devers is set down. Welcome back. And coming off a series where the pitching was outstanding, we take a look at those numbers. Swing and a miss, and now it's even 1-1. Now one missed.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Next offering is in for a strike. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. That one the other way. And it stays fair. Man at first, nobody out. And now for Seattle, Jorge Polanco. Buchholz winds and deals. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Boog, it looked like that curveball backed up on him, and although it's a mistake, it works out really good for the pitcher. The hitter's timed it up, expects it to be to a certain spot, and it just doesn't get there. Well, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. Right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out.
Bregman slinging it to first in time. And now it's Victor Robles up to hit. Gets under it and pops it up. Wong. He's got it. And that is that. One left for Seattle. Set for the bottom of the third. And now Jim Rice. This guy with big-time power and an elite defender. Popped up. Crawford. And he makes the catch. And there's one away. So digging in, Don Baylor. On the ground. Crawford. Now the throw to first on the run. Nicely done for the out. Singy, it was tough to tell in live action if the ball actually beat him, and it looks like they want some time to review it.
Yeah, we'll get another look up here too, and they called him out on the field, but it just might be worth the challenge, and they'll have to see clear evidence the other way to overturn this thing.
Well, they are going to challenge the call, and so now the decision will be made by the umpires at the replay center back in New York. Here's one more look, Singy. You think they're going to overturn it? I kind of do.
Yeah, I think there's a...
And here is Mike Lowell. Runner on the move. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Lowell with another scorching run of play lately. Grounder off the pitcher. And no chance for him to make the play. Let's just hope he's all right. And so 2 on with 1 out. Red Sox already lead it. So stepping in for Boston, Romy Gonzalez.
Runner, yes,
Double steal. That's in for a strike. Over to third, but the throw's offline. And that one fouled off. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And ball 1. And that's too high.
2 strikes.
Second and third, 1 away here in the last half of the third. The next offering misses. Full count now.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. 1 run across. Another comes in to score, and they extend their lead.
That's a good job right there. You got 2 strikes on you. Just got to...
Pitching for
So out of the bullpen for the Mariners, Gregory Santos.
And he's coming in to pitch on 4 days rest right here.
There goes the runner. Ball outside. Throw to second. Great jump. And that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close. Gonzalez, the runner at second with one away. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Robles hauls it in, and there's two away. So up next, David Hamilton. He's a guy who does it all. Two outs and one in scoring position. Right side. Polanco tosses to first, and that'll keep more runs. Back here in a blowout, which gives us a chance to talk about just about anything.
Bro, don't get me fired.
Do you collect baseball cards?
You know, when I was a kid, I used to put them in my back tire of my bicycle so it would sound like a motorcycle. Probably ruined some good cards back then, but don't really have much of a collection. The other day I came across a binder that my wife had in one of the drawers, and my son's got some baseball cards. So you know, we'll be looking to see if there's any kind of retirement income in there.
And now it's Julio Rodriguez. Fastball for a strike. So my dad told me that he had a bunch of Mickey Mantle rookie cards and a whole bunch of valuable cards, and his mom tossed them because, what did she know? So I made my mom keep all my baseball cards, and I really don't have any that are valuable. And that story stunk by me. Anyway. One down, base is empty. Cut on and miss, struck him out. He picks up his fifth strikeout on the hill. Cal Raleigh up next for the Mariners. And that is in for a strike. And it's 0-1.
No balls, two strikes.
Swings and misses. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. And now the center fielder, Cedar Rafaela.
Cedar Rafaela.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And a base hit right there. The throw into second. And he's out.
Yes, you're out.
So digging in, Alex Bregman. He has, as they like to say.
Let me guess, Boog. Light tower power?
That's right. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. Got it. Bangs against the wall, but holds on. Two down, base is empty. Now the third baseman, Rafael Devers. Devers, the baby-faced assassin. Hit weakly on the ground. Polanco whips it to first on the run. What a play. Inning over. Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Anything in particular stand out to you as far as moments at Fenway Park?
Wow, it's unfortunate because I remember as an Oakland A's player, we were up in the series against the Red Sox, 2-0. All we needed to do was close out a Saturday night ball game. We went extra innings. The Red Sox won that ball game. And then Sunday, they pushed the series by winning Game 4 back to Oakland for Game 5. And unfortunately, they won Game 5 as well.
Rosarena batting with one down, takes a strike. Base is empty, one away. All Red Sox in this one. Strike two. That was 2003, and the Red Sox would eventually get their hearts broken by Aaron Boone, but end the curse a year later. In the air, fairly deep to right field. He's got it, and there's two away. Two outs, base is empty. And now the DH, Austin Shenton. Swing and a miss. And that is strike one. Shenton, 27 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
Two strikes.
This one in the air. Wong has a beat on it. Squeezes it, and that is that. Go down quietly there. Still 16-0. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Here's the Boston cleanup hitter, Jim Rice. Tap foul at the plate.
You know, these Red Sox doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. Double-digit hits, and they've done a great job of avoiding the strikeout. Only one of them so far, which tells you a lot.
Crawford throws to first in time, and that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth. And now Don Baylor. Here's a rocket out to left. Arozarena makes the grab for the second out. 2 down, bases empty. Here now the Red Sox DH, Mike Lowell. Line drive and foul ball. 2 outs. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And it's a 3-up. And we're back here at Fenway Park, all set for the start of the inning. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. 0-1. Polanco working through some struggles lately. Close one, doesn't get the call. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And down on strikes. That's his 8th strikeout of the game. J.P. Crawford up next for the Mariners. And the first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now. He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
Foul ball, still 0-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
It's a good breaking ball there, just off the corner where you can't really do much damage, but it's close enough to where you got to protect, and he just couldn't find a way to fight it off.
Robles now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Gets the slider in there for a strike. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Colin Snyder. He last pitched 4 days ago, so he should feel pretty fresh. And that one hammered. That's got a chance. And it's out of here. Into the home bullpen for a homer. And he's gone yard again. That's his 3rd home run of the game. And they tack on to their lead. It's 17-0. Zingy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one.
And now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Connor Wong, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. And a swing and a miss.
So, Boog, you went to college in this town. What was it like for you being a college student and having the opportunity to bounce over here to Fenway Park and see some games?
Yeah, in fact, 1990, a couple of college classmates and I, we were in college. We bought standing room tickets, and then the next night got a chance to see the Red Sox clinch the East against the White Sox in that sliding catch in the corner by Tom Verdansky. The Red Sox would end up losing to the Oakland A's in the playoffs, but that's one of the things that I'll think about in terms of memories from going to college and going to Fenway. The other way, and that's a fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his 2nd hit.
A late jump, and I think that was the difference on the play, Boog. It's not always easy seeing the ball off the bat. Something to improve.
Next to hit, Cedon Rafaela. And what a two-way player, not just offensively, but as good a defensive outfielder as there is in the game. And it finds its way through for a hit. Runner from second scores as they add on. It's an RBI single, and the lead continues to grow. 1 gone, runner at first. At the plate, Alex Bregman. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Rafaela over at first with one away. Roll to short, could be two. Safe at second.
He's safe.
So first and second with one man gone. Here's Rafael Devers. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. Here's the pitch. It's a double steal.
Ball one,
There's
no
a ball. Throw to third. Too late. Safe. Double steal. Line drive out towards left field. That's a base hit. One run is in. In there. He's safe. Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change.
Pitching for
Here's a new
Seattle.
pitcher from the pen,
Number
Taylor
60.
Saucedo.
Well, they need
Taylor
someone to stop the
Saucedo.
bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
And first offering is fouled off. He's a bullpen arm that keeps the ball in the ballpark, but obviously out of the bullpen, you're looking to limit home runs.
Yeah, and that's why he's such a high leverage arm. Just doesn't matter for him. He
Nope,
looks at
foul ball.
attacking the zone and attacking hitters regardless of the situation.
Oh, 0-2 now. Gets a piece and stays alive. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Up the middle. On the run, throw to first,
He's out.
and it beats him. What a play.
Well, I'm impressed with this guy's internal clock. He knew he had plenty of time to take that extra step, secure his grip on the baseball, and make a strong, accurate throw.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Base hit and a run in to score. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy. And it may be a long shot, but a triple.
Runner on the go.
Nope,
Ball misses.
outside.
And that's
He's
a
safe.
stolen base, not even close. And now he's up to 3 stolen bases in the game.
Well, that steal right there is wanting to take advantage of having a really good hitter at the plate. Now they've got a much better shot at bringing home a 2-out RBI.
Lowell with some impressive production lately. Man at second. And no one can get there. Coming home. He'll score easily. And it's an RBI single, and they extend their lead. Now it's the power speed combo.
Now batting,
Romy
the first
Gonzalez.
baseman,
And a chance to
Romy
make some history here, Chris.
Gonzalez.
Yeah, he's homered 3 times so far, and now he gets another chance. At least we think. We'll see if the pitcher gives him anything to hit. It's so rare to see a
He's
3-homer performance, but even more.
Welcome back as we take a look at their upcoming schedule. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new
Now
pitcher on the
pitching
mound.
for the
Lee
Red
Smith.
Sox.
Power slider guy
Number
here. He
47.
throws it hard and gets a lot of
Lee
late
Smith.
movement, so it's tough to pick up.
Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. Here's the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. That one in triple digits.
Well, this is just par for the
1-1.
course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
Next
Ball.
offering upstairs.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Next offering is fouled back. Swing swing and a miss. Struck him out on a slider, and there's 2 gone.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the 3rd out. Set for the last half of the 7th. And stepping in for Boston, Connor Wong. Saucedo back to work. He swings and fouls one off.
He's an intimidating presence in the batter's box. I mean, even when he's swinging and missing, I still don't know how confident pitchers are that, hey, when he walks to the plate, this guy's an out. I know there have been some tough times, but I think each pitcher knows that, yeah, I could be the guy where he gets everything right and he hits it 500 feet.
No doubt. Now here is David Hamilton. And first offering is fouled off. Wong gets his lead at first. Nobody out. On the ground, 2 ball. To second, there's one. Over to first, but he beats it. So up next, Ceddanne Rafaela. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. Foul ball.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
To short, could be 2. Over to second for 1. And he'll eat it and be happy with the out.
Well, it didn't look like he had a chance to turn 2, but an excellent job at gathering himself, getting the lead runner. And I tell you what, the pitcher appreciates that. Not having a runner in scoring position right there can be a big difference.
Look out!
I got him.
And it hit him. So first and second with 2 outs. Now it's Devers at the plate. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Finds its way through, base hit. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds at third. So 2 down. Now it's the right fielder, Jim Rice. Bounce to the left side. And that one handled. On to first.
He's out.
Inning over, and it could have been worse. Ready to begin the 8th. And now the first baseman, Luke Raley. And that is out of play. Smith, a former All-Star, 25 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Right through there for a strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger. And perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at bat to hit.
Sends it to first. 1 up, 1 down. Now it's Randy Arozarena. Fastball for a strike. And that is cut on and missed. And it's 0-2. Right through there. Got him. That K is his 3rd of the game. Austin Shenton up next for the Mariners. And there's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Swung on, popped up left side. Devers under it. He's got it. And that is out number 3.
Pitching for
Back
Seattle.
now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Matt Brash. He's pitching on 2 days rest. Baylor in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Popped up first base side. Polanco settles under it. Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. Now it's the DH, Mike Lowell. Hard hit, right side. Slings to first. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And here's the first baseman, Romy Gonzalez. That one lined into left field, and that's base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat, just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher. But
Rudder takes off, pitching for a strike. Safe at second, and that was not close. Gonzalez at second with 2 down. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
he finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Strike 3 on the foul tip. No run. Back here at Fenway, we go to the 9th, and now it's the switch-hitting second baseman, Jorge Polanco. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Smith, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a cutter, and occasionally uses a forkball. Ground ball up the middle. Bregman tosses to first, and the leadoff man retired here in the 9th.
Now batting.
Now it's the shortstop, J.P. Crawford. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Strike 1. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. 1 down, base is empty. Got him looking for the K. Now only 1 out remaining.
Well, that's a pitch, that slider from an opposite-handed pitcher that you usually see very well, but for some reason he didn't pick it up, and it just kind of got into the strike zone late. Gave up on it a little bit early.
Robles, the next to hit, takes ball 1. On the ground, and this should do it. Bregman. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Red Sox slug their way to a win in this one.
This team just keeps rolling. This winning streak is out of control. I can't believe that they've been able to reel off this many wins in a row.